You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
All right, so let me walk you through what just went down in Gainesville, because this Tennessee versus Florida matchup turned into one of those nights that people are going to talk about for years. Tennessee walked into the Swamp with a 7-3 record, trying to shake off over 2 decades of frustration, and walked out with a statement win that felt like a weight being lifted off the entire program. And yes, this was their first win in Gainesville since 2003, so you can imagine how much history was hanging over this one. The Vols didn't just win, they took control from the very first snap. Their offense came out firing, putting touchdowns on the board in each of their first 4 possessions. Joey Aguilar was sharp, looking confident as he connected early with Ethan Davis for a clean 23-yard touchdown. After that, Deshaun Bishop took over with back-to-back 1-yard scoring runs, and suddenly Tennessee was up 21-0 before Florida could even settle in. By the time Star Thomas punched in another short touchdown run, the Gators were staring at a 31-0 halftime deficit. The stats were lopsided. At one point, Tennessee had outgained Florida 189-1. That tells you everything. Josh Heupel talked after the game about being proud of the way his team prepared. And honestly, it showed. He emphasized physicality all week, and Tennessee absolutely controlled the line of scrimmage. He also admitted the second half wasn't perfect. They stalled on a couple of drives, but by then, the damage had been done. The players knew how much this rivalry mattered, and according to Heupel, the locker room afterward was electric. It was relief, joy, and celebration all wrapped together. Florida finally got on the board with a field goal in the third quarter to keep their long scoring streak alive, and DJ Lagway added a late touchdown pass to Jadon Baugh. But by that time, the Swamp had emptied out. A place that's usually one of the toughest environments in college football was quieted by halftime. Even interim head coach Billy Gonzalez admitted they couldn't get Tennessee off the field early and simply didn't match the intensity. This loss pushed Florida into a rough milestone, their first 8-loss season since 2013, and it snapped their 10-game home win streak against Tennessee. Meanwhile, the Vols not only improved to 8-3, but also removed a massive mental block that's hovered over the program for 2 decades. This wasn't just a win, it felt like a shift. So yeah, Tennessee didn't just handle Florida, they exorcised an old demon in the Swamp. And the way they did it? Dominant, decisive, and long overdue. Stay subscribed for more videos.